What is up, everybody? I'm Tommy with one of my best friends, Jamie, and this is the Nerd Table, where there's room for everyone, so pull up a seat and get nerdy with us.
Exactly. Hold on.
We start recording, Jamie immediately says, hold on, even though he's the one who told me we were good to go.
Wait, hold on. Like I'm just adjusting my camera a little bit. There we go.
I'm just saying the timing of that.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh shit, I got the bowl in the background and shit.
Yeah,
Damn it.
fuck it.
Whatever. Yeah.
What you been up to, bro?
Nothing much. I bought another game on the Steam sale, by the way.
Nice. What'd you get?
I got the Digimon game. They told me to
Oh,
get.
Cyber Sleuth. Nice.
Yeah.
You need to play
Yeah.
that, like, ASAP.
Yeah, it's on the list.
It should be, like, number one on the
Ooh,
list.
excuse me. That hurt. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I missed the sale on the on Good Old Games for the Devil May Cry series. I missed it by a day. I completely forgot about it.
As soon as we were done recording.
I should have bought it then. I don't know why. I dropped the ball on it. I'll catch it again next time. But speaking of good old games, somebody posted up on Twitter that somebody submitted a request to bring back the Dot Hack games.
Ooh.
So I went through on there and I started like voting on that shit and everything because, bro, if we could get those back, DRM free,
Yeah.
holy shit. How wild would that be? And people would actually be able to play it instead of having to buy like expensive games. Those games are ridiculously expensive.
Those games
Bro,
were
the
expensive
first one
15 years ago. I can only imagine what they are now.
Yeah, they were like $50 a piece when they first started, and then they just got scarce.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, even like I said, like 15 years ago, a used copy for PS2 was the second most expensive game GameStop sold.
Yeah,
because the most expensive was Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Followed by Rule of the Roses. Rule of Rose?
Something like that.
Yeah, I see the cover and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was like 120 used, which was crazy.
Yeah, how wild is that? And now we have MVC2 on practically everything now.
Because, like, well, what's crazy is that other than like 3 to 5 games GameStop sold used, like everything else was like the retail price.
Yeah.
It was that.
Yeah, that was a wild time.
The Mario those 3, the Mario collection for the Wii, that was like the anniversary collection.
Yeah.
And then it was a 5th one that I cannot remember.
I regret not picking up it had to have been one of the Fire Emblems. It had to be.
Yes, it was.
Is it Radiant Dawn on the GameCube?
I believe you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, shits was expensive. Like,
Speaking
GameStop
of,
was.
Don't forget the Switch Online upgrade that we got to do.
Thank you for reminding me. Like, send me a message tomorrow.
Yeah, I got you.
That way I'll and just send me your Cash App, and then I'll just send you the money.
But I know you saw a movie lately. Shocker,
I did,
because I'm normally the one talking about movies.
Well, I've seen since we have.
It's been a week and a half since we recorded, by the way, everybody.
It's since the last time we talked. I saw Jurassic Park.
How was that?
Don't waste your money.
Okay. Is it worse than the last one? Was it Dominion?
I didn't even see Dominion.
Okay. Because that one was so bad. You know me. I don't fucking leave a movie theater a movie that I'm watching for nothing. I went and took a shit break during that movie.
Yeah, I mean, you'd take a shit break during this one. Okay. You'll take a shit break and then we'll just leave afterwards.
Well, it sounds like that movie is a shit break.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Then I saw Sinners.
Finally.
Yeah.
Did you love it?
And then I think I need to see it a second time.
Okay.
I'm not in love with it. It's good.
Coos, man. Coos.
I mean, I literally have to rewatch it again.
Also, that spit scene was wild.
Yeah.
That they actually did that shit too, and that it wasn't like CG.
Gross.
Is it though? Because she could do that to me. I stand by it.
You
I don't
know
care
what?
how much you think about it. I stand by it.
Stand by it. And then I saw F1.
Nice.
Which I'm actually thinking about seeing again because they were throwing out a lot of F1 terminology.
See, I don't know
But
shit
fuck,
about F1.
bro, that movie is 2.5 hours long.
Yeah, I know.
And
I told you that.
I didn't realize that, and then tell somebody was saying, "Oh yeah, this movie's 2.5 hours long."
That was
I'm like,
me.
really? Huh?
That was me telling you.
Oh well, shit.
We were literally on the phone talking about it Tuesday.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. My bad. Shit. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Don't even remember who told you I'm supposed to be your fucking best friend.
There you go. But yeah, so I've seen 3 movies, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I've been playing more Diceomancer, which is fun.
Nice.
I almost beat the game, but then I ran up. Oh my god, that boss was so fucking difficult. Like the boss will, so to beat the boss,
What
you
is the
have to
boss?
get. What happened?
I said, what is the boss? So
The
we can kind
boss
of
is a
picture it.
glitch. It's like a glitch that summons seagulls.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and
weird.
then a giant eyeball appears every now and then, which is weird because I wasn't paying attention. I was half asleep, and I'm like, "What the fuck just happened?" Because it's so quick and stuff. All right, so you have to get there. You have to get the health bar above 999, and then it'll self-destruct. It'll blow itself up.
Okay.
So I was like, "All right, cool." So each you have different classes of cards that you can take with you.
Yeah.
One of the classes. The class that I got to the boss with was the Druid class, which allows summons. So I was I think can have a maximum of 10 summons. So at the end of your turn, like the summons they'll trigger, and each summon will lose like a health point of health because of their trigger. However, there are cards that you can use to give your minions more health to automatically trigger again, or they'll trigger at the beginning of your turn. Like there's a card that I was using that'll trigger at my summons at the beginning of my turn. So they'll proc twice. So and there's earth, water, fire.
All right, Avatar.
Yeah, right. Chaos, darkness, and then there's like a neutral one. But the ones you really want to kind of focus on are water and fire. Water will give you an automatic 4 block at the end of your turn when it triggers. And then fire deals 4 damage to an enemy, a random enemy. So if you're fighting one enemy, like
it's
you can
guaranteed to
like
hit
deal. Yeah. However, like there's so many things that you can do. Bro, I haven't even scratched the surface of this game. I just unlocked the ability to because when you first start, you're locked to two elements. And then the more
you cut that shit out.
Yeah, my bad.
You're good.
So when you go through the upgrade tree, you can unlock more elements. Which means you'll be able to unlock you'll have like 3 different colors that you can use. Bro, they've got the amount of shit that they have. I ran into a card that says Big Red Laser.
Yeah.
It says deal 15 damage to random enemies 15 times.
Damn.
Yeah, but that doesn't factor in evasion, blocking, luck, stuff like that. Bro, this game is wild. Like I'm getting before we started, I'm on the last. Excuse me.
I'm
I'm in the
you.
city. I know. I'm in the city, right? and by the time you get to the city, that's the final boss. It's not like three what's my name, so it's whatever. But like I'm there, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about doing my things. You can upgrade cards, you can destroy cards. So if you destroy cards, it makes your deck lighter. Not lighter. It makes your deck smaller. That way you can see cards. You know, you can see more cards faster.
Like Balatro or something like that, where it's like, oh, play this card, which like gets rid of like some cards.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have your upgrade cards that you can upgrade like to do stuff. Now, when you upgrade the elements, it removes their cost of their mana cost.
Yeah.
You can just play them for free, which is a good and a bad thing. Because sometimes
neat.
Yeah, sometimes enemies have like whenever you play a card or you play X amount of cards, then this effect will trigger. So you got to be really careful with stuff like that. But yeah.
Gotcha. So you're struggling with that boss?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna struggle again when I run into him again. But if I can keep rotating, or not rotating, keep getting minions, I'll be able to at least stack the damage up. So at the end of my turn, a bunch of shit happens at the beginning. Hopefully I can have the card at the beginning of my turn. They'll trigger again, you know, so I can have like the double amount of damage and stuff like that. Now the Dark Elemental gives a enemy 3 random debuffs. So in Chaos, I think Chaos gives you a buff or a random buff. It's something. I don't usually use Chaos like that, but it's very fun. Well worth the amount of time I've spent into the game. And I think hold on, let me look at my time. I have played for 12 hours and I bought the game last week.
Gotcha. All I know is I need some minions in real life.
Yeah, right. Oh,
taking volunteers for minions, everybody. Hit us up.
Bro, I'm getting on the horn. I'm standing on the mountain. I'm blowing the horn.
Do it.
We got to get back into fucking Helldivers. Did you see what they fucking added?
The alien tech?
Yes.
Yes. Bro, you know I'm down to play. Like, it's a game I'm not going to play solo.
Yeah, right?
And you know me, I'm someone who has a big enough backlog and a big enough obsession with Marvel Rivals that if I don't see homies on, I'ma just do my thing. So I'm just a text message away.
True. I'm gonna hit up everybody
yesterday when he was talking to me about Monster Hunter Wilds, and I'm like, bro, I'm the worst at getting up with anybody to play something. So just text me.
So yeah,
bro, that's just what it is.
It's listen, I'm steamed up. That means I'm so happy they're still.
I haven't played Helldivers in probably a year. Because I haven't played since the second Battle Pass.
Now it's been less than me now.
Like way before they added like the new race.
Yeah. I didn't play the new guys. But yeah, I don't know when the last time I played. I can just check Steam, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played. Because I mean, I think it's still downloaded on my PlayStation. If not, it's a small download. I can always re-download it.
Yeah.
But
I played yeah. You know what? No bullshit. I did play over a year ago. Last played May 11th. Damn. Can't believe that.
Dude.
But yeah, definitely. That War Bomb launches on July 17th.
Nice.
So that's in 7 days. So next Tuesday? No, I'm sorry.
It's Thursday now, dog.
I know. My bad. So yeah, next Thursday.
Yeah. That'd be correct.
What a weird time to update something. That's so crazy.
I don't know where the Helldivers studio is, because it might have something to do with that. That, like, for example, Monster Hunter updates on Tuesday nights to going into Wednesday because it's Japan.
Oh.
So it might be something like that. That it might be an Asian studio. I don't know. Depending on the time, or it might just be an American studio that just says, "Fuck it, we don't want to go on Fridays when new games release, so we're gonna put the updates out on Thursdays." I don't fucking know. Speaking of,
Uh-oh.
Marvel fucking Rivals Season 3 drops tomorrow. Well, when this is live, Season 3 will already be out. Because I'm going to push this out this weekend. Either Saturday or Sunday.
All right.
That way we're caught back up and on, like, the same routine that we have been.
Right, yeah.
Phoenix will be out. I'm going to have the new Battle Pass and spend more money than I should. But that's not the point. My financial decisions are not the point here. I'm excited.
Right. Yeah. I mean, how is, like, Phoenix seems pretty busted. Is that her ult where she just blows up everybody?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Well, she doesn't blow up everybody. Like, she destroys all, like, spawnable items, like turrets and pennies, mines, and stuff like that. But anything she also hits, like, on the slam, does damage. So, like,
Okay.
people gonna be hurting if you hit them, like, direct, but
Yeah.
I'm so pumped, dude. Then I've also been playing Sandland, and I know you're way bigger into anime and manga than I am. Have you watched or read that?
I read a little bit of it.
Okay. Well, this
I
game
thought it was fine. I
tells
just
the
kind of
story of, like, the anime and manga with a few minor changes from what I've read. Not I didn't read the manga, but what I've read comparison wise.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I got it because the game itself was one of Toriyama's last projects before he died. Rest in peace, legend.
True.
Pour one out for the homies. But it's really fun. I did not expect it to be so vehicle heavy. Like,
Yeah.
it's very vehicle based. Which is cool because the vehicles are so customizable. And there's multiple types of vehicles. Like, the first one you get is a tank. Then you get what they call a jumper, which is a robot that can just leap. Then there's a bike and a car that I have right now. There's also a buggy that I know of.
Yep.
I don't have the blueprint for the buggy yet. And I don't know what else. If there's any more. But I'm enjoying that a lot. And the story's really good. Right now, I don't know how far you got in the manga, but I'm headed, like, the mission is to, like, end up at Forestland. Because the premise, everybody, is Sandland is an area that humans live amongst fiends, but the fiends live separately from the humans because humans fear them. And you play as the fiend prince, Beelzebub. And the Sandland is a desert because there's no water, because there's been a drought for 50 years. And a sheriff comes to the demon town and asks for help to get water to Sandland. Well, you end up doing that, fighting some corrupt general and his army and whatnot along the way. Not to spoil how you end up doing that and stuff like that, but Sandland has water. Story's not over at that point, because then they're like, oh, well, the Forestland's gonna invade. I'm like, what the fuck? There's more lands? And that's about where I'm at right now. I beat, like, the first boss, which was a Forestland general. Well, the first boss of, like, this kind of arc. And that was really cool. But I I think I've got to say I'm like 9 hours in.
Uh-huh.
And from what I know, because I looked up how long the game was to beat, Google said about 20 hours. I'm probably around the halfway point, if not a little bit less. Because I've been doing a little bit of side missions, not all of them. I've been resisting my urge to do all of them because I hate shit on the map. I'm like, I gotta clear it. But I'm like, no, we gotta get through this game.
Yeah, because you got a stack of games that you got to get through.
Bruh. Let's see what I've still got. Looking. Still got Demon Souls. Still got Street Fighter 6 to beat. Sonic Frontiers, Metaphor, Persona 3 Reload, Forspoken, Godfall, Bloodborne, Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, Persona 5 Strikers, Persona 5, and Star Wars Squadrons. And Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2.
You can kind of wait for Tears of the Kingdom, because that shit's gonna be grip of
I'm like
time.
halfway through already, so.
Oh, all right. Well, then,
like, because I played it when it
whatever.
launched, and then other stuff came out. I think it was like the Destiny expansion came out or something, and I dropped it.
Yeah.
And then never came back to it, even though I love Zelda. So, like, it was one of those, like, I want to get back to it, but when's the time to do it?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I have the Master Sword and stuff like that already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad.
And I'm damn sure not restarting it.
Yeah, oh, shit. Hell no. Fuck that. Wow. The fuck?
Right?
Who do that? Only masochists would do that. You'd be like, you know what? I just got the upgrade, right?
So I know some people who would restart it because it's like, ew, it's been so long, and this is the new version, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what version it is.
Exactly. Oh, you're just gonna go bum stumble your way through until you start remembering.
Like,
I was like, oh, okay.
The only game I would ever do that for is like a Souls-like. That it's like, oh, well, you literally forget your skills.
Oh, that's yeah, you're right.
Like,
you're
if
right.
I were playing like Sekiro, which I got halfway through, I would restart Sekiro.
Right.
That's why I'm not playing Sekiro. I love that game. I'm not restarting it.
Yeah, you put it on the remind me later to try to remember how to play this.
It'll remind me never.
Yeah.
Like, because I love that game. I will not play it again.
Yeah.
Will not. I will sit here and say it's one of the greatest games released in, like, that decade, because I think it was 2019. So, like, the 2010s era, one of the greatest games. I'll be goddamned if I'm playing that.
See, now you make me want to look this up. I don't remember it. Hold on.
Sekiro. Yeah, 2019. I was right.
Oh, wow.
March 22nd, 2019.
Nice.
So, yeah, not happening. You have a better chance of me playing through the Elden Ring DLC than this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I thought I remember it at GameStop. I guess we were just advertising it at that time.
Yeah, because I forget when they shit canned you, but
I got shit canned in September, so I guess they were talking about it.
Of what, 2018?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then they were definitely talking about it.
Yeah.
Because that was still the E3 times.
Yeah.
But
and then okay.
Oh, I also finally got back on Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart to get the 2 trophies I needed for a platinum.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused.
What are you getting confused about?
I'm trying to remember. Was it 2018?
Well, I mean, it was pre-COVID, so.
It was pre-COVID, and then I went to work at Excel, and then I was at Excel.
You weren't at Excel for too long.
Yeah, I think I was only there less than a year, and then I went to
Propane.
Yeah,
It had to be
propane and
before
propane accessories.
2018.
Yeah,
It had to have been 2016, 2017 then. No, it
for
couldn't have been 2016. It was probably 2017.
yeah, I don't know, man.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter right now. It's just
Yeah.
trying to like,
Timeline of your
I
life.
yeah, dark times.
The before times.
Yeah, very much before
But
times.
hey, they gave us some stories.
Gave us some stories and we got free games. Or in
You
my
got free
case,
games. You
yeah, I
got
was
free
about to say.
games.
In my case, I got free games and free consoles.
I got free harassment.
Yeah, you got a kick in the ass. Tell you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, pretty much. You got a free Spider-Man PS4 that I'm still to this day trying to steal from you.
I got 2 Switch ones, by the way,
Yeah. I'm still saying
which is
you
wild.
don't need that PS4. Just give it to me. You don't.
I can't. If I can figure out a way to have more space, I would 100% set that PS4 up. 100%.
That's the point. You can't. You haven't been able to find space for it for 7 years. You don't need it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It looked really nice beside my Spider-Man PS5. Just saying.
That's true.
Just saying. You don't need it.
So
You'll never play it.
yeah, that's true. It's been in the drawer.
So just give it to me. You're coming down next weekend. Just bring it with you, and be like, hey, Tommy, you've been a great homie all these years. I've known you for like 15 years. I love you like a brother. Here you go. Yeah. But yeah, I platinumed Rift Apart because I was only 2
Nice.
trophies away, which one of the trophies took me 5 seconds. It was no big deal. The other one, the other one fucking sucked.
Is it completing all the side?
I had already done that.
Oh.
One of them was like activate all the time crystals in these 2 areas. There was literally 2, like I went to the one area, there was literally 2 on the map that like I can tell I hadn't gone to that area. I was like, well shit. Just went to that, got it.
Nice.
And then the other was use the void repulsor to get 10 kills with enemy shots. The problem was I didn't have the I think it was called Void Reactor at that point. I didn't have that upgraded. So I had to get it upgraded and then do that.
That's ass.
And that
means you had
took
to.
a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it took me overall 3 hours to get that one done.
Nice.
And that was me just going in the arena, grinding it. But
I love it.
yeah, that was not a big deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did that in Sandland, and I also saw a movie too, but I did not see it in theaters. I saw it on Prime, so everyone can watch this movie.
Okay.
If you have Prime. It is called Heads of State, starring John Cena and Idris Elba.
How was that? Was that hilarious?
It wasn't like it. Don't get me wrong. It was no like Seth Rogen comedy type of thing. But like we're unfortunately kind of past that era of comedy.
Well, kind of unfortunately we kind of got forced out of that era.
Thanks, James Franco.
Yeah.
Looking at you, bitch. Just in case for legal reasons, I'm not calling you a bitch. I don't know if that's slander or not. Bitch was metaphorical, so just to cover my legal ass, sir.
That's a great John Jonah Jameson. Slander is written, libel is spoken.
Whatever it is. God damn it.
Oh man.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty good movie. It was funny, but it wasn't like trying to be like absolutely hilarious type of. It was an action comedy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So John Cena. Oh, there's about to be so many parallels to the world. John Cena is starring as I gotta look up names real quick because the name makes this movie. Uh, he's playing the president of the United States, whose name is Will Derringer. So like a play on danger.
Yeah.
But hold up, before he was president, he was a famous action movie star.
All right, Ronald Reagan. Jesus.
And then Idris Elba plays Sam Clark, the Prime Minister of the UK, who was a British Army veteran. Then there's her name was Noelle Bissett, played by Priyanka Chopra, who is fucking gorgeous, by the way. She's a MI6 agent who was believed to be AWOL in an attack. Well, not AWOL, I shouldn't say that, MIA. AWOL's the bad one. She's believed to be MIA.
Yeah.
Or dead.
KIA is the bed.
Well, I was like, wait, AWOL is they left. She didn't leave. She was like, her group was attacked. And she ends up through a whole series of events, essentially like with these two as like a protector. So, quick premise. There's a joint MI6 CIA mission that goes wrong. A lot of people end up dead. She's presumed dead. The attack leads these, I think they were Russian terror group or whatever, to steal a software that was developed by I think it was like the US and Britain, that essentially allows to spy on people and like see text messages and emails and calls and everything. Told you shit was getting real close to parallels here.
So it's kind of like the thing from Fast 9?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
I don't like Fast and Furious.
Oh, well, yeah, they're dumb fun movies, so.
I don't like Vin Diesel.
Yeah, he can be a bit
He's one-dimensional.
Yeah.
He's like, drive. Family. Like, how is your most emotional role Groot? You say 4 words. 4.
Family.
I am Groot. We.
Right.
And that is your most emotional role? The most range you have? For 4 fucking words? Come on. But, this movie, what ends up going down on the president and prime minister side is they get to the UK. They're supposed to end up going to a peace conference in some country, I don't remember. Some UN country. But they both board Air Force One as kind of a way, because they don't get along. And it's kind of a way to, like, of goodwill to be like, hey, let's do this. Excuse me. So they do that. Someone like essentially not hijacks, but was on the plane already and in disguise and just like, I'm gonna destroy this bitch, and happens to do just that. They end up like jumping out with the assistance of one of the Secret Service members. And they're like, well, we gotta fucking find our way back. And that's kind of where everything plays out.
Okay.
So, like, to not get into spoilers, that's the basic, like, that's a rundown of probably 20 minutes of the movie, if that. I'm having trouble hearing you, Jamie. Your mic again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
He said he was gonna buy a mic cord a week and a half ago. Everybody didn't.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I'm gonna put a. I'm gonna go to Micro Center and get a new cord.
You should check Prime Day.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what the name of this cord is.
Oh well, I mean that can't be that hard because you have a snowball mic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, there is something I want on Prime Day that I need to try to buy tonight before I forget.
Okay.
They have a 1 terabyte Samsung solid state drive
God
for
damn.
$75.
God damn.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, I know. Let me go through and
let's see. I found your cord for $10.
Nice. Yeah, it's a FireWire. It's a USB to FireWire.
Like I literally just typed in blue snowball mic cord, found it immediately. But then let's just go ahead and get into our topics because we got a solid amount to talk about.
We've been talking for a long fucking time.
We're like a half hour in. Oh, before that, I don't remember if it was last podcast or the one before that. I had mentioned MMA fighter Ben Askren. Man got the double lung transplant. Yeah. Thankfully. And he's awake, talking. Dude, I watched that video and I cried.
Yeah, it was real sad.
Because, like, luckily, he's awake, talking, alive. But my God, he looks weak, sounds weak. I mean, he would be. He's been in a coma for a month and a half, but yeah. So we got a good update on that. I didn't want to leave everybody hanging when I mentioned that before and be like, oh, well, what about this if you're an MMA fan? Well, we good. Well, not necessarily good, but best case scenario. Which, I hate that I'm about to do this. This is going to hurt my soul. I got to give Jake Paul credit. I hate doing that. Ugh. But that man donated
listen, we all hate giving his ass credit. You know?
That man donated $500,000 for this double lung transplant. So I have to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
Like good shit, Jake Paul. Good shit. Before we get into our actual topics, the Jake Paul thing reminded me. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., like 3 days after his fight with Jake Paul, got deported for ties with the Mexican cartel.
Listen, that story just sounds too good to be true, to be honest with you.
That shit's wild. That's hilarious. Well, not hilarious, but like apparently the cartel would use him as like an enforcer type of thing. Like if people weren't paying him or whatever, they'd hang him up by their feet and he would use them as a heavy bag.
Wait, hold on. Say that again?
If the cartel had a problem with somebody, they would use Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. as almost like an enforcer. That they'd take the dude, tie him up by their feet, and he would come in and use them as a heavy bag.
Sucks. That sounds more like that. Yo, that's some bullshit right there,
dog. Right? But like, here's the thing: you say it sounds sketchy, but they're deporting him because he has a warrant in Mexico. So it's like, to have a warrant in Mexico, you gotta really fuck up. Cause
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
the cartel kind of runs Mexico.
Yeah. Like, yeah, like I listen, I have
Jimmy's got no
nothing to
words.
I am at a loss for words because if you have a warrant in Mexico, like, bruh, what the fuck did you do?
Right?
You know?
That's what I'm saying. But
Because fuck.
yeah. So let's jump into our topics. This first one, I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about it because it's shitty news, but gotta talk about it. Microsoft laid off, I think it was upwards of like 9,000 people to focus on AI.
Listen, we all know AI is some bullshit.
Yeah. But we also know AI is, at a level, is the future.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy about it. I try not to use anything AI related because it's one, it's a resource hog that in our infrastructure we shouldn't be using
Yeah.
because like it's hurting more people than it's, helping.
I think there's
Like
a
yes,
lot
it's
of
making
good
people.
ways it can be used in development for games, as long as it's not replacing like artists and devs and stuff like that. Use AI as a tool, perfect.
Yeah.
Use AI as a replacement, problem.
Yeah, I mean, like we're losing. We're losing. Like we lost Perfect Dark, the new one.
Well, Perfect Dark was apparently riddled with issues. Like they even came out and said that, like, one of the former devs of it now, because they shut down that whole studio, said that the demo they showed off last year, like the little vertical slice of it, was barely playable.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah, they were struggling to even get that ready.
So I guess they did us a favor
They
basically.
shit the bed on that one.
Okay, well good. At least they're not doing a Redfall, so
Yeah, and at least it's not like
yeah.
a scale bound.
Yeah. Shit still hurts.
Yeah, you're
Ouch.
telling me. But like, they laid off people from Halo Studios, Activision Blizzard, pretty much everywhere. Not all 9,000 were Xbox. I think only a portion were.
Yeah.
Because
It's a portion
Microsoft is a lot
that we
of
all
everybody.
like. Yeah, but it's a portion that was felt throughout the industry.
And
You know what I
it's the
mean?
one that was most heard. Let me see the number of layoffs real quick through Xbox. Xbox layoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you've got I don't think I think some of the people that got hit were from ZeniMax.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they closed a studio that was, well, a part of the studio that was working on a new MMO.
Listen,
Half of Turn 10 Studios was laid off,
that sucks.
which and they said that Turn 10 is essentially going to become a support dev for Playground for Forza Horizon.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Um,
Because everybody knows that Horizon sucks. Like Forza Motorsport is the game.
Whoa! Horizon
Like
is
it,
amazing.
I mean, okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Both games are amazing. Both games are good on their own in a vacuum. However, the most people that want for a racing game want a racing game where you don't have to have a bunch of extra stuff.
I
Like
like
I don't
both.
mind.
I prefer Horizon.
I like Motorsport.
And that's
I
totally
like
fine.
going. Yeah.
So for the record, saying half of Turn 10, it's 70 people.
Wait a minute. So Turn 10 only had 140 people working for him?
Apparently.
Wow.
Of the 9,000, that's only 4% of Microsoft's workforce. So it sounds like, and definitely is, a lot of people. To Microsoft, that's nobody.
Yeah.
That's like looking at it and being like, oh, I'm working at like this mom and pop store. They have to lay off 5%. Oh, that's like a person.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, it sucks.
It does suck.
And Phil Spencer said, to position gaming for enduring success and allow us to focus on strategic growth areas, we will end or decrease work in certain areas of the business and follow Microsoft's lead in removing layers of management. So it sounds like they also got rid of a lot of unnecessary management, which is a good thing, to increase agility and effectiveness.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yes.
What do you mean by increase agility?
Probably,
like, that doesn't even make any
not as
sense
much
when
red
it comes.
tape.
Oh, so you're not okay. All right, now
because they said they removed layers of management.
Yeah, so people that were redundancy areas.
Yeah, so like you don't have like 3 managers that like, hey, I got to get your approval. Okay, then go to the next guy. I need your approval. Like maybe instead of 3 or 4, there's 1 guy. So they said that they cut about 10% of King Studios, Candy Crush developer, which is about 200 people.
Oh well. I don't care about that shit. Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
ZeniMax had layoffs. It didn't say how many. Turn 10 lost 70. They're shutting down Everwild, which was a game coming up from Rare, and shut down Perfect Dark and closed that studio. Let's see. What else? That's about it for that. But the layoff, we mentioned the layoffs because it leads into an actual, like, a valid debate topic of that some people that were laid off or other devs, like lead devs in game development, were blaming Game Pass, saying that Game Pass is the problem, that it's not profitable, blah, 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 blah. But Microsoft has said time and time again that Game Pass is profitable, and the reason of that is that they don't count their own development costs in Game Pass. So like any Xbox Studios game for Game Pass, they don't count the cost. They just eat that.
If you think about it like this, Microsoft is such a big company that they can eat their own development team's money.
Cost, yeah.
You know what I mean? So they can just, I'm not saying write it off, but I'm just saying that, it's profitable because of the amount of other parties that they're getting on to Game Pass.
They're signing deals. They're signing deals and paying studios an upfront like lump sum. They're doing like the Netflix model of the deal. Like there's no like residuals for how many people download it, stuff like that. They're paying, like they're like, hey, put this on here for this amount of time. We'll give you this much money.
Yeah.
So that's gotta be working, or devs would not keep agreeing to go on Game Pass.
True. I mean,
or
like,
EA would not have made the deal to put EA Play on Game Pass.
Yeah, like no dev would say, I'm gonna put my game on here, and if we, lose money, like we're not gonna do this anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like devs are saying, like we're putting our stuff on here.
Yeah, like indie games would not launch on Game Pass. They just wouldn't.
True.
It would not make sense for them. And guess what, everybody? These devs are like, oh, it's bad for the industry. When a game gets removed from Game Pass, you have a chance to buy it at a discount. Who is that going to help? It's not going to help Microsoft.
No, it's
Going to
not.
help the dev.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't see
Now,
a downside that they're seeing. Granted, they definitely have like the insider knowledge, but as a consumer standpoint, looking from the outside and knowing like how they're getting paid and stuff like that, I cannot see the wrong in this.
Yeah, it's very consumer friendly in a time where we would like companies to be consumer friendly and not fuck us over. Yeah, like that's something that we would like, you know.
And we need
now,
in this economy.
I will say this, like we're definitely not looking at the back end of things.
Yeah.
Because like the books might say one thing and people are saying another, you know.
Well,
Because
I
the
don't think
books
Microsoft's
might
like
be
cooking
like
the books on that.
well, I'm cooking the books sounds really bad,
but you know what I mean. Like if they're saying they're profiting, they're profiting.
Yeah, like they're manipulating it so it makes sense to shareholders, basically.
I think what's going on is that Game Pass is a different section of Xbox Game Studios.
Yep.
That its whole thing is based on the deals it can make.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? Xbox doesn't have to make a deal with Xbox.
Yeah, it's true.
They're like, we're gonna do this, and that's part of why I think that it's smart that Microsoft is doing a lot of more like third-party launches, like putting Forza Horizon and Sea of Thieves and now Gears of War on like PlayStation, that and Doom and any Bethesda game that's like, oh, well, you want to play this and don't have an Xbox? Cool, give us $70.
Fuck.
What?
I don't know. I just heard like screaming upstairs.
Well, someone's died.
I'm
It's fine.
Yeah, it is of none of my concern.
Fuck them kids. But like,
jeez,
they're making their money. Like, would you say Microsoft would make more money if Game Pass didn't exist? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
But I think third parties would make less.
Yeah, I think a lot of indie studios wouldn't be making a lot.
I don't think a lot of studios wouldn't exist.
Yeah. I think we'd be missing out on a lot of fun indie games. Clear Obscura probably wouldn't have came out, or if it would have come out, it wouldn't have come out to the rousing success that it did, because it would have still been a $50 game.
Yeah.
Like not on Game Pass, so it would have been like everybody would have to like, bro, just trust me. If you like RPGs, like it's $50. I'm like, I don't know, man. $50 or in this day and age is kind of hard to swing at. And there's a bunch of other games and shit that are out now. But hey, you spend whatever for a Game Pass, and you know you got
Halo Infinite would have sold hand over fist.
Yeah.
Didn't have to buy it.
Nope. Didn't have to buy it at all.
That would have been $70 a copy in Microsoft's pocket, compared to $20 essentially a person in Microsoft's pocket.
Yeah.
Like it. I think that I think Game Pass is good for literally everyone. The only company that has the downside is Microsoft, but they're big enough that they can essentially comp the downside.
It's true. Like their division's big enough that they can literally just, this area is profitable. We're gonna take a percentage of profit over here to eat some of the cost of the loss that we're having.
Yeah,
I think what's happening is that the loss that they're taking from other divisions, quote unquote loss that they're taking from other divisions is still a net positive. So that's why they're saying that it's still profitable.
Yeah, like Game Pass has a ton of subscribers.
Yeah.
So like there's a level of that that's able to go back into the development cost. There has to be.
Yeah.
Because let me see how many users Game Pass has.
Oh,
Especially since
jeez.
they got rid of Xbox Live and just made it all Game Pass.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you've got your Game Pass. You also got your PC Game Pass, or like now you got the Ultimate. So that they still have their 3 tiers. Like you have
Ye-
the regular Game Pass for a console, then
So
PC, and then Ultimate, which is both.
there's 35 million. And I would say let's just assume that I think let's just call it $15 a month on an average because the core is like I think 10, the or 12, the ultimate is 20. Cut it down the middle, call it 15 a person.
Right. Yeah, 15 times
That's
35 is
$525 million a month.
yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna tell me that they're not making money?
Yeah, exactly.
$500 million a month? Dog! They
Bruh,
just covered
like
Halo Infinite's costs in a month!
first of all, so that I mean, let's say all that money, let's say at least 15% of that is getting divided amongst like AI development, and some of the rest of that is going towards all the other studios.
Yeah.
So they're trying to really push, for AI to, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing AI touch ups for certain
Mm-hmm.
games. That makes sense. Like for an artist, like you can't, like especially if you're having a problem trying to figure out something, and you just have like AI touch up something for you and be like, oh, okay, well this makes sense. Like
Yeah,
AI touch ups are fine. But full use of AI to be your brain, no, I'm not. That's not for me. You know what I mean?
for sure. Which, by
So,
the way, I did the math. Say all
mm,
35 million stick with Game Pass at the $15 a month average, which is
right,
probably a higher number of like dollar because there's
yeah.
got to be more Ultimate than Core, and most PC users would probably have Ultimate so they can use Xbox and blah 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 blah.
And we're also not factoring in state tax and stuff like
Like
that.
I'm putting it at a bare minimum of an average. That's over $6 billion a year.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me at $6 billion a year, 6.3 billion to be exact, off of my math,
Mm,
they're losing money? No, absolutely not.
yeah.
I don't care what deals they're making with devs. $6.3 billion.
Oop.
That's so much money. That like that's so much. You know how many games
Yeah.
they would have to sell to make $6.3 billion a year? A lot.
Yeah. Bro, there's
So
so
many
much. That's the reason why they're able to go through and buy some of these, like, or partner up
studios.
with all these developers and
Yeah.
everything. It's like you have the money. You have the money
And
to
that's just
almost burn.
Xbox, by the way. That's not Microsoft in general. Just Xbox. Game Pass, $6.3 billion a year.
Yeah.
That's not counting console sales, controller sales, headsets, any other accessory, the Elite controller, PCs, Windows keys, anything else.
Yeah.
Like
We're just counting on we're just
Game
counting
Pass.
on
Just Game
yeah,
Pass.
just Game Pass. We're not looking at
Third
the
party sales.
we're not talking about the fucking, oh my god, what the hell is it? Is the OS division? We're not
Yeah.
talking about anything
Not talking about
hardware.
the hardware team, the software team, the
Yeah,
console team, even the dev teams. Just Game Pass
yeah,
brings in 6.3 billion. Hell, nah, they making money.
yeah.
They making
I
money,
mean, that
dog.
still doesn't count for people that jump on for a month and jump off. You know,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Tell everybody that the Game Pass isn't profitable. Shit. Lost their damn minds. Next one that we'll talk about. Just to keep it in gaming, I'm bouncing around the dock a little bit, Jamie.
You said, well, I'm sorry.
I said to keep it into gaming, I'm gonna bounce around the dock a little bit, then go to your topic.
That's fine.
You put game downloads or update sizes are getting out of hand. They've been out of hand, sir.
No, well, the reason why I've been saying that I said that is because I think I
I'll
forwarded
let
you
you take it
the
over then.
Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, the Destiny update sizes. I
Yeah.
was just saying I'll let you take it over.
Why the fuck is that update 148 gigs?
So
what?
For Xbox, I can tell you, what happens with those updates, specifically for Destiny. I don't know any other game that does this. They essentially update from zero and update every bit of the game. So like that update will pretty much like erase the final shape version of Destiny from your hard drive.
So basically, what they're doing is it's basically like you Control C and then Control V.
Yes, 100%.
But wow, that's ass.
Dumb as shit. And then
Only
the way PlayStation does their updates, you gotta have enough room because they do it like that. You gotta have enough room to still hold the base game while the game is updating.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why it says that PlayStation needs like 300 gigs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Like, I mean, I do agree with your point of this, that games and updates are too fucking big. Especially American-made games are too fucking big. Like, look at Japanese devs. They know how to fucking compress data.
True.
Like Monster Hunter Wilds, let me see how much data is required for this.
It shouldn't be. It should be like what? Probably 76.
Gigs. 55 gigs.
Wow, that's really good.
Let's check Final Fantasy Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, shall we? Which is fucking massive. It's so massive. It's multi-fucking discs.
So I would say 76 gigs. Fuck, why am I underestimating or overestimating these games?
Now.
But that makes sense because it's such a big fucking game.
Well, also, like I said, it's 2 fucking discs.
Yeah.
Now let's look at an American-made game. Oh, shall we? Let me find one. God, most of my games are Japanese. Suicide Squad. You want to take a guess on that one?
135 gigs.
80.
Oh, all right.
Which is still bad enough.
Yeah, especially since that game is pretty boo.
UFC was only 36, so that's some nice optimization there.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Then
it's not like you have exploding barbed wire death matches in that game.
That'd be wild. I'm trying to find a crazy one. Oh, I know a crazy one. I played it this year. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah, that motherfucker is 8 billion gigs long. 8 billion gigs.
It's less than you would expect, but it's still large. It's 70 gigs.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's really good.
But then look at games like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like that'll take up a whole goddamn Xbox Series S.
Yeah. 100%. My thing for something specific like that, like I'm assuming they're doing the same thing you were telling about with the building up of the like they erased the whole game just to add a.
What they're doing with that is Call of Duty has become a launcher. So you pretty much have to have, I believe, base Warzone on the game.
Yeah.
Then you install the multiplayer of whatever game you want. Then you install the campaign. Like I just have Black Ops 6 on my hard drive, like on my external hard drive, and that's like 200 gigs.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Like, and it's because part of it is because I have to have Warzone.
Yeah.
But like, it's stupid how big some of these games are.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you look at some games, like Elden Ring, for example, and it's just like 30 gigs.
Yeah.
Like, what? That world is massive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like 30 to 50 gigs or something like that. Like, it's definitely not over 50. I can tell you that for a fact. But I want to say it's like 30.
Fucking wild.
And then there's games like Overwatch, which are stupid big for no fucking reason.
Well, you know, they have to have their anti-cheat bloatware on there because, you know, people love to cheat in first-person shooters.
But like Marvel Rivals, it's not very big either.
Yeah.
Like, I think Marvel Rivals is like 35 to 50. When Overwatch is pushing a lot.
True. I haven't even updated Overwatch. I don't even know
I
if
don't
I
want
want to update.
I think the problem of this is that partially devs don't want to compress data.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're gonna reuse assets, and we're gonna like, instead of compress it and essentially reuse it every time, we're gonna put the code in for the asset every fucking time.
Yeah, they don't want to.
Instead of recall said asset. Now, visually, I'll admit I don't know visual programming for dick, so I don't know. Like, that could be completely not how that works. But in programming, if you have a variable, instead of making the same variable over and over and over again, you just recall the motherfucker. So you have the variable one time. Now, if you need, like, say the same number but through a totally different pattern, it's when you make a new one. But, like, in my mind, a triangle is a triangle. Make one fucking triangle.
It's always going to be a triangle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Like,
yeah, I don't know, man. I
don't know
get
either, because like I said, I'm not a visual programmer. I'm not artistic
Yeah.
like that. I'm barely even a fucking like I haven't touched code in a long time. I don't like programming. I just know how to do it.
Nope.
But through my logic, I can't see how, like, any other way that these games are this massive.
Yeah. I'm so dumb. Like, it's going to get to the point where they're going to release a special edition Call of Duty that just comes with a hard drive.
Yeah.
Because that's what's gonna happen. Like, it's just too damn big. It's like, okay, well, I have a dedicated hard drive specifically
Or
for
you're just gonna buy it.
Call
It's
of Duty.
just gonna be a flash drive.
Yeah.
It's just gonna say plug it into Xbox to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next topic we have, Jamie.
Next topic.
This one makes me laugh.
Right.
So, I saw, and so did a lot of the internet, a nice little clip from Fox News bitching about James Gunn, saying Superman is a story about an immigrant, saying that it's all woke and they don't want immigrants in their superhero movies. Bitch, have you ever looked at Superman before in your life?
Think people
He's an alien.
stupid.
He's
Yes, he is an alien.
He's obviously an immigrant.
Yeah, like
I saw that clip and it made my week. Not because I agree with it, because I don't. It's just because they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this movie's gonna be woke garbage. I'm like, shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah.
Like,
because
one, comic, I hate the term, but I'm gonna use it in this. Superheroes in comic books have always been woke. Always.
Especially X-Men.
And look at like Captain America,
Yeah.
Superman, the X-Men, Spider-Man.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
I just think people want to complain about something because they can't figure out what to truly complain about.
I agree.
And we all know what we already know what's truly to complain about. But they're just picking something that's like low hanging fruit to complain about. And it's like, bruh, like everybody knows that it's this. Of course, it's woke. And
See,
while comic books have always been woke,
always will be.
yeah. And there's the reason why they've been woke is because you can tell a different type of story in like a paperback form than you could tell in a in like live action, because with paperback you can hide more stuff in there, because remember, what do they always say? If you want to hide something, put it in a book.
Yeah. Or in a Disney movie, because there's dicks everywhere. Go back and watch The Little Mermaid. Dicks everywhere.
Yeah.
But like, here's the thing: superheroes will always also be inherently woke because their point is to help everyone.
Yeah.
Not just like Fox News that they're like, get these dang old Mexicans out my country.
Yeah, right?
Like these illegals got to go. I'm not saying that. That's me imitating Fox News, everybody. Please don't cancel me.
Right. Yeah. Don't do that.
But like Superman, say for an example that if Superman were real, he wouldn't be letting people go to fucking alligator Alcatraz concentration camp.
Yeah. He'd break them out.
Yeah.
Or destroy it.
Yeah. Like he'd be rescuing people. Captain America is like, oh, punch a Nazi. Guess who'd be getting punched in the face right about now?
Yeah.
I'm not
Captain
naming
America
names.
would be going ham.
I'm not
Or
naming
especially
names
like that robot from
partially because it'd be multiple of them.
Yeah, that robot from the Monster Squad.
Oh yeah.
It's like sounds something like a Nazi would say.
But like, it's fucking crazy. Because I mean, I fucking know that like some of these people that are anchors on these news channels, you grew up on comic books. You grew up on Superman. You saw the movies with Christopher Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what these characters are about.
Yeah.
Why are you surprised?
I don't know, man.
And like, why are you criticizing it now of all times? Oh, because it fits your fucking agenda?
Yeah, basically. I really just think people are just stupid.
For sure. For sure that's the case.
Because there's no real reason, like,
because that dumb bitch said it with her whole chest.
Yeah, you're just gonna come out of the blue. You're gonna come out of the blue and complain to say that Superman is woke.
Superman is an immigrant. Like, they have a problem that he's an immigrant story, that they want their superheroes American. Superman has never been an American!
Yeah, he is every bit of an American.
He's never once been American. Sure, his motto is truth, justice, and the American way. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But guess what, you dumb fucks? Who was America founded by? Immigrants.
Yeah, like that's why that's the type of thing that bothers me about this whole situation. Like, you complain immigrants, but bro, I'm pretty sure if you traced your family tree back, you would be an immigrant.
Yeah, literally, unless you're a fucking Native American tribe.
Yeah.
You were an immigrant.
Unless you're First Nation, then yes, you were an immigrant.
Yeah. So why the fuck are you bitching about it?
Yeah, I just don't it's the lack of intelligence that's going on right now. Like, how are you can't just you can't look at me directly in the face and complain about immigration when Like if people go back, motherfucker, if any of these people have the slightest drop of Irish or German blood in there, you are an immigrant. Go
And
fuck
then
your hand.
and then guess what? They can go ask their grandparents, especially if they're Irish, the
Yeah.
type of shit that they had to deal with in like
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
Because there was a
Or
time
New York or
where
California.
if you were Irish or Italian, you weren't white in this country.
Yeah.
Like,
A little history lesson there for you
you
people.
weren't. You were discriminated against. The exact same thing that you're doing to Mexican people or anyone from Latin America, Cubans, anybody, black people. You're doing the same shit to them that people did to your fucking grandparents.
Great
Or
grandparents
great
at this
grandparents.
point.
I was assuming the
I know what you're
generation
talking about.
before us.
Yeah.
Like, because guess what? You're a fucking bigot at that point.
Mhm.
Like, your background, if you have any bit of that in you, has dealt with the same shit that you're putting on everybody else. The same shit. And it's heinous. It was heinous then and it's heinous now. But you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? There's a few, but for this point, there's one great unifier in this world, or even just country.
Right.
And it's superheroes.
It's true, because everybody
Everyone
loves
loves
superheroes.
a fucking superhero story.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
It's the good guy overcoming the bad guy.
And who's the most iconic superhero ever made?
Superman.
And they're gonna bitch that he's an immigrant when he's always been a fucking alien?
Yeah.
Eat my whole ass. Like if you
I really
want to
know.
problem,
Do you even know who was talking about that?
Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Like, if you have a problem with Superman being an immigrant, come to me and I will serve my asshole on a platter. On a fucking platter. Someone from Fox, they only named her first name, but it was Kelly Ann.
Okay. I just wanted to know so that if they
And
like
then
kind of
someone
appear.
named Waters. He said, because he even said, you know what it says on his cape? MS-13. Like,
Oh,
you
stupid.
fuck.
What a cunt.
Like, Fox News in general, like, suck my dick.
Yeah.
I will present it. I will present it. Like, just why? Why are you doing this? Just sit down, shut up, enjoy the movie. Because guess what? It's a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
There's not been a single bad review of it. And, I mean, I know critic reviews don't go for shit. But when they all say it's good, like, it's pretty fucking good at that point. Because my motto with that is, I don't trust a critic when one or two of them say it's a bad movie. But when everyone says it's a good movie, it's a good movie.
I love it.
Me too. And speaking of good movies, Sinners.
Yep.
It's wild, everybody, because not only are we able to go full circle because Jamie finally saw Sinners, but
like, how did this topic come about so quickly with me actually seeing Sinners? So
magic, fucking magic. Are you a goddamn wizard?
What?
Are you a goddamn wizard?
Sometimes, but my name's not Harry Potter, so.
You see, I was trying to think of a reference from Harry Potter, but of a black guy.
No, Ain't no niggas in Harry Potter like that.
There's one, and he's the Quidditch announcer. But like, I was trying to think of a play on a name, and I couldn't think of one. Like,
I'm
I
gonna
just
try to
couldn't.
adjust my
Yeah, you're good. Do your thing.
do-rag in a minute.
But so
Actually, I'll do it while you're talking.
Sinners ties in to the fact that ties into the Blade reboot in a way, because Blade was being worked on, and it got real close to being done. That they had costumes designed, and the costumes ended up getting scrapped and being used for Sinners. Like,
yeah. So, all right. So, what my understanding was that that movie was going to be set in the past.
Yes, it was going to be set in the past of when Blade was born, because I think Blade was born in the 30s or 50s, something like that.
Bro, I thought
Just
Blade
being a
was born
vampire.
in like the 90s
No.
and shit.
No.
Oh, that nigga's been around for a long time.
He's
then.
old.
Shit.
He's old, but I mean, vampires don't age, so.
Damn.
I mean, yeah. So let's see. According to Google, not Google. Yeah, I should just Google this. I don't. Why did I look up publication history? 1929.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. He has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
They made us feel like he was
I mean, look, man, black don't crack. Black don't crack.
Yeah.
Man's almost 100 years old. But like, so they were gonna do it for like the 30s and 40s, which honestly, thank God they didn't, because I don't want to see that. I really don't. Like,
yeah,
I've seen enough period pieces of a vampire story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need another.
Yeah,
just give me
how is it?
Blade.
Why are they making it so difficult? How are they making it so difficult? You make you literally make Blade.
Yeah.
And you make some shitty ass things that are gonna go through and attack him.
And then you just throw Dracula in there. And boom.
Actually, that would be nice. You could set something up for a multiple movie if you put Dracula.
Well, yeah, I mean that's his big bad. It's Dracula.
Yeah.
So like, it's not that difficult. It's really not. I don't understand why this movie is having so many problems. Like, because they got that far into production, they had costumes ready to go.
Yeah.
And it just was like, nah.
Jeez. By the way, breaking news.
Breaking.
There is an official trailer for King of the Hill.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and King of the Hill comes out at the beginning of August, which I'm like, bruh, what the deuce, bro? This is coming out too soon. I was not expecting this. I don't know, man. I think this show is gonna be bittersweet with the amount of voice actors that they have lost in the production of like before this came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, because I mean, Dale had died. So they either have to or have already recasted him.
Yeah.
Then God damn it, Brittany Murphy died. And I can't remember who else.
Lucky, the voice actor for Lucky, he passed.
Did he?
Yeah. And obviously Dale passed.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, I missed it. Bro, that's so dumb. Bro, he passed like 2 years ago. How shitty is that? And he had a YouTube channel under Rusty Shackelford where he talked about conspiracy theories. I'm
No!
so
Oh
upset.
my
I
god,
really wish I would have known about that
I'm so
because
upset
I'd
that
have
no
been,
one told me.
bro. I would have been listening to that all the damn time.
Oh my god, that would have been amazing. Like, I would have been all over that.
Hi, Olive. I'm gonna let you out in a minute.
But, like, dude, that's... I don't understand what's going on with Brit. Like, you have...
Nobody does.
You have
Nobody, like,
Mahershala Ali.
everybody's literally been saying, listen, do you need help? We will help you out. We want this to happen. No. We got it. Like, what do you mean you got it? It's been 6 years.
Marvel just needs to back the Brinks truck up to Ryan Coogler's house, dump all the money out, and say, can you write and direct this for me?
Exactly.
Because that man don't
That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do.
That man produced Ironheart. Fire! Sinners. Fire! Black Panther. Fire! Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Okay, but that movie had a lot of trouble with development because Chadwick Boseman died, rest in peace. But like that was out of his control. So I mean,
Bruh, I don't understand it.
Like they had to completely restart development halfway through that movie. Well, not halfway through filming, but halfway through like the production stage of it.
Oh,
rewrite the whole
Olive,
script
I'm about
and
to
shit.
let you out.
Like we're
the
lucky
dogs
that movie didn't get
the
canceled.
dogs arguing with me.
Then fuck that dog. But we got one more. We got one more topic.
You said what?
We got your one more topic.
All right, cool.
There's a Power Rangers reboot planned for next year, and it's going to be on Disney Plus and Hulu, I believe.
Yep,
is what I saw.
Yep. You know, as soon as I saw that,
feel?
I had to share it with you, man. I had to share it with you.
Before you shared it with me, but yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can you can look at shit before me. I have to go through and
it wasn't
disappear.
long before you shared it. It was one of those things like I saw it as I was scrolling my phone trying to take a nap, and then I fell asleep.
Oh damn.
But like my thoughts my thoughts literally all vary on like what are they gonna do? Is it gonna be a Mighty Morphin reboot? Because if that's the case, I don't want it.
No, I think it. I wish it would take some stuff from the comics.
I mean, if it's a comic one, all right, I'll take it. But if it's an original one, okay, I'll see where the story goes and who the characters are. Are they bringing it back to like its roots of using Sentai? Because if so, I'm in. Like I'm all in.
I'm pretty sure they could find. I'm not talking about the suit actors. I'm pretty sure they could. I'm not saying pull from like Sentai footage because that shit's like 20 years old. Like we're not gonna do that. But
no,
I mean, if they have
gonna start using modern like Sentai series again,
that would be nice.
Because that's what I'm saying. I'd be all in. Like imagine if they did like the King Unger series, this Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I would jizz everywhere.
Jesus. I also here's my other thing that I have issue with. Like I didn't read the full article. Is it Mighty Morphin or is it just?
That's what
Power
I'm
Rangers?
asking. Like I don't think we even know if it's gonna be Mighty Morphin. Because I've not seen anything like of an actual like official report. Let me see.
No bullshit. I think they should just start with whatever new season for last year's Power Rangers.
I think they should do two back. I think they should go two back so they have a year buffer.
That's that way they could because each Power Ranger series is a year-long endeavor. Like they go, and I always love it because it's a year long, so you get a chance to see holidays and stuff. Yeah. And their Christmas episodes are always really cool. I don't even know what is.
So, let's see.
I know they're talking about a new Kamen Rider, and I've seen like pictures and posters. Bro, the new Kamen Rider, he doesn't have a belt per se. He has one of those over-the-shoulder like
I
bags,
saw it. Yeah.
and I'm like, bro, what? And it's so because it's such a huge deviation from every single common rider before him.
Yeah.
Everybody's had a belt.
I keep
Everyone's had a belt.
forgetting to send that to you for your take on it. The only thing I see is a reboot is in development with a Disney Plus series and Paramount movie, both planned for next year.
Well, the movie's probably gonna be fire.
Especially, well, they couldn't make it a sequel to the one from like 10 years ago, but yeah,
That's true.
The movie. If I were Hasbro, here's what I would do. And this is what I want.
Okay.
Movie. Totally original. New characters, new suits, new Zords, new villain. Tell a story.
Yes.
Completely new. You could tie it in to any season you want. Just to make it Power Rangers, go ahead, tie it in. I don't give a fuck. But make it new characters, new Zords, everything else new. If you want to tie it into the Zordon era, go for it. I don't care. But I need shit to be new. The series, let's go back to Sentai, baby.
I'm down.
Give us
give us some fucking cool ass toys, man. Like seriously.
Right?
Like, why do we have to rely on third-party manufacturers to be able to give us better Zords than we've ever had when we were kids? Like, that doesn't even make any sense to me. Like, I don't understand how Hasbro, who else has it? You know what? Fuck it. It is just Hasbro because they own everything.
Yeah.
You know, like
they own literally everything.
They can't figure out that there are fans of Power Rangers that will buy shit again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
And you know what season I would start with of Sentai to do this with? Kira Major.
Which one was that?
Kira Major. That one.
Which one was that?
Let's see.
You said 2 back, right?
No, just say Kira Major. Or Kira Mager, whatever. That is from a land of jewelry with Kiramai stones. And they come to Earth, transform into sentient vehicles. Like the guys with like the road strip on their chest.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
I'll send you a picture. But and then
say
I definitely want them to do King Unger. Skip Boom Boomger. Cause fuck that design.
Oh yeah, Boom Boomer? Oh man, I like that. I like that design. That sounds really nice.
You're wrong. And then give us the new one, the Gozuger. And you know I'm wrong for you. And you know you're wrong for you liking Boom Boomger.
The suits are nice.
The suits are shit. The helmet.
Like the Purple Ranger suit's really cool.
The helmet is a goddamn tire, Jamie. Why would you like that?
Hold on. You're yelling at me and you're breaking up.
I know. I was just saying the helmet is a tire. Why would you like that?
Okay, all right. I remember these guys. They have the morphers are on their wrists.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also remember the silver and orange Ranger.
And like, because I mean, King Unger's so good, and it has a like design wise, and it has the chance to tie back into old series. Because it has the It has Dino Charge in it. Well, the child of the Red Ranger from that Sentai of Dino Charge.
Yeah.
But like, it could be so cool. But
True.
if they don't use Sentai, keep it original. Please don't reboot Mighty Morphin.
No.
Like, we don't need that. One, if you reboot Mighty Morphin, you're gonna get all the hate in the world for having to recast Jason David Frank.
Yep.
You cannot do that. Tommy is an untouchable character.
That is true.
Unfucking touchable. And there's few characters in all of media that are like that. Not even the greatest superhero media ever.
All right, Olive, I'm gonna let you out.
Is
Jesus.
untouchable. But he is. Like, name any other character that fans would be like, you can never recast him.
True. Yeah, he's the only one.
Yeah, I can't think of any character ever other than him that's like, you cannot recast him. That actor embodies that character.
Yeah.
Other than maybe Luke Skywalker.
True. Yeah.
That might
I was
be
gonna say
it.
Mark Hamill can't be cast. You can't recast him. It's impossible.
Like, even with how great Kevin Conroy is, they've recasted Batman, animated at least, plenty of times. They've recast live-action Batman a lot.
Yeah, I was also gonna say they've also recasted Optimus as well.
Yeah. Well, isn't Peter Cullen retiring or whatever?
I think so.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I think maybe the other one might be Goku. Like,
True. Yeah, her voice is
either
iconic.
Japanese or English.
Yeah.
Like, I think that might be it. Like, I can only think of 3 at that point. Which is wild. In all of media, I can think of 3 that you cannot recast. So, but Jamie, what would you want in this Power Rangers discussion?
To be honest with you, I have no idea.
You just want good shit?
I just want something good.
I feel that. Like, that's why, like, I just want something unique.
Yeah.
Like, unique and different. And I want something that if they're going to do a series, I want them to be able to tie it back into what makes Power Rangers Power Rangers. And that's Sentai. Whether it's them referencing Sentai or classic Power Rangers, or hopefully using the suits or whatever.
All they need to do is just use the fucking suits. That's all they need to do. Like, you don't have to tell an exact story, but I mean, at least make it make sense. Use the fucking suits. I don't want another Pirate Rangers. I don't want another Super Mega Force, because that was stupid.
Oh my fucking god.
Super Mega Force just bastardized like 2 seasons, and I'm like,
everything.
Because the Ghost Stagers, I think that's what the one was with Gosei. Yeah. That one was actually a decent ass series. However, in America, they were let's just bastardize it. Why?
And then they decided to keep that same team for Super Mega Force and wrote the Legendary Battle like shit.
Yeah.
But
because that was probably, wasn't it a Ranger War in that as well? Yeah, it's like, well, it literally is a series that you can't do.
And the Legendary Battle was like 5 minutes long. In Power Rangers.
We don't have those suits. We don't have that lineage.
It was a movie for them.
Yeah.
But then, like you said, and then we'll wrap this up because I know you got to take your dog out. Like you said, that they don't have to use like the Sentai story. Look at stuff like Lightspeed Rescue. Yeah. It damn sure didn't use the Sentai story.
No.
Not even close. It used a unique Power Ranger. Or Lost Galaxy.
Yeah.
In space.
Yeah.
Astronomer was a unique character.
Yeah.
Like, it's doable. It's fucking doable. The main villain of In Space was not a Sentai character.
Right. Exactly.
One core member of a Power Rangers team did not exist in Sentai. So, like, it's not inconceivable. All of Cosmic Fury, except for the Megazords, were unique.
Yeah.
Like, I love Cosmic Fury, but I hate that they use those Megazords because, god damn it, that ruined me ever getting. Nope. We're gonna wrap this up before I rage. Can't hear you.
Oh, I was about to say, God sakes, this piece of shit. The whole Power Ranger discussion. We'll be here for another hour talking about it.
Yeah, because I'll fucking rampage.
I was about to say, and it is 11 o'clock, and I need to take my ass to bed.
And Dexter Resurrection comes on in an hour, and it's a 2-part episode. It's a 2-episode premiere, so
yeah, I love it, baby.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so
Well, let's wrap this bitch up,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, absolutely. That is it for this episode. Do us a favor. Give us a like, subscribe, follow on YouTube, Spotify. Leave a comment.
Hell yeah.
Let us know that, like, how Fox News is fucking stupid for thinking Superman is woke.
Yep.
Follow us. The link tree is always in the bio.
Always.
And I mean, you can always interact with us on YouTube. Like, there's comments and everything. We'll reply to them. If you want to troll us, be sure. Go ahead and do that too. I want to have some fun on the internet.
Holy shit. Man, I didn't notice these lights get super dim real quick. The fuck?
Yeah, they did. You lost some rights with how dark that one got.
Yeah, I have it set so at 11 it's like
oh fuck!
turns...
That one got me.
You said what?
My own joke got me. I said with how dark that one got, you lost some rights.
Jesus. Terrible.
Dude, I almost went way worse than that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Don't forget we are recording.
I know we are, but yeah. Give us a follow. Like I said, feel free to try to troll us. I don't give a fuck. I'll clap back on somebody. Try to tell me Superman is fucking woke and not an immigrant, blah blah blah. I don't care. We'll see you next time, everybody.
I set the automation to damn, it starts at a half? I never noticed that.
Damn.
I must not have been paying attention for these lights. All right, whatever. I'll fuck around with this later. All right. So let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, man.